When you say sex acts, what are you talking about?
They were outside twerking and bobbing and weaving.
Like dancing?
Yes.
Acting crazy?
Yes.
We're not talking about the actual act of sex.
Yes.
Tell me what you saw.
Excuse my language, they were twerking and sucking dick on top of a car.
Yo, Jenny Gang, what it do? So we are back for another Jenny Gang YouTube production. Before I even get started, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment on my commentary. So with today's video, I want to come and explain it first. I dropped a video about Devon Robinson just to give y'all a quick overview. He is the so-called straight guy that was in a gas station a few years back, met 3 gay guys who are transsexual in the gas station. They kind of drunk, kind of high. They invite him back to their house to party. And him being a straight guy, you would have thought he said no. This dude said yes. Okay. So basically they go back to the house. They do a lot of demonic stuff. The straight guy, you know what I'm saying? He gets his rocks off. He leaves. Everyone goes to bed. But a few hours later, someone comes back to the party house with an automatic weapon and shoots up the house. 2 of the gay guys end up deceased. And y'all, I'm calling them gay guys just to give y'all a description. I'm not discriminating on anyone. But 2 of the transsexuals end up deceased. 2 of them survived. And they have to try to figure out who would come in that house and wreak havoc. And it turns out it was this guy, this so-called straight guy who came and had all these orgies and stuff like that with them. He didn't want the world to find out his secret. So I guess he went home and thought about it. Figured like, I can't risk them telling everybody. So I got to go over there and make a move. But y'all watch the first video, Devon Robinson, so y'all will understand that. This video is a second video. I recorded it a little while back, but it's about the aftermath of the video, how he was trying to lie, how his mama was just ratchet and ghetto as hell, how she's actually homosexual herself, but you gotta listen to the calls and stuff like that, and how she was encouraging him to lie, and he's trying to act like it wasn't him, but we all know now it was him. Okay, so y'all enjoy the video. Y'all let me know what y'all think as usual. Comment on the commentary, like the video, please like the video, and y'all even hit me with a share. Okay, I'm starting to ask for more. So doesn't cost you anything, a little bit of time, hit the share button, but let me know what y'all think about this video. It's starting now. The victims. Okay, so y'all know it was Timothy Blanchard, Alante Davis, and Paris Cameron, which Paris Cameron was a gay male, but he was a she at the time of this homicide. For all the ones who don't understand what I'm talking about, go to my last video, look at the Devon Robinson case, and you'll understand what I'm saying. So I want to address a few things, right? A few things about what went on that day before these 3 were murdered by Devon Robinson. What are some things that they could have done to maybe avoid this or possibly make this situation better, okay? So for one, I want to talk about Paris and her just wanting and needing the attention of this stranger so bad that she flirted until he decided to come to the house. That was too much, y'all. I'm a dancer. I don't even like, if we're not in a club atmosphere or somewhere that I feel safe, like somebody got my back, I'm not fooling with you. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how much swag you got. It's so hard for me to meet people these days because I just feel like you can't look at nobody and tell, especially not online, but you can't look at people and tell all the demons and crazy stuff they may be hiding. So I gotta get to know you before we can do anything. But inviting a stranger to the house you ain't never met, it ain't even your house. And again, y'all, don't come on here talking about I'm disrespecting nobody. I'm not disrespecting her or the other guys. I'm just simply pointing out things that could have went differently that day on their part to maybe not end up such in a bad situation. Okay, so she was a little, the word that we would use
if we were talking about a regular female that was thirsty, okay? So maybe we could have just not hollered at Devon, and if we were, maybe not so aggressively, because she inadvertently invited her murderer. The other thing is how it wasn't just Paris, it was all of them, even the witnesses, outside twerking naked and giving each other fellatio in front of the neighbor's house, which is why when they were murdered, they had to actually put the neighbor on a stand to make sure that she wasn't the killer. Had to take her gun and look at everything, and the ballistics came back. Of course, the gun, it wasn't hers, but the things that they were doing outside in front of her 13-year-old daughter, she took her gun and shot it up in the air. I don't know. I ain't feeling that. I ain't feeling that at all. That was very disrespectful, because when she came out there and addressed it, which she shouldn't even have to came out there and do that, y'all. Let's be real. They're young guys, but these are still grown men at the end of the day, Also, let's jump off of them for a second. The house they were in, and if y'all read some of the comments, y'all can see the thoughts that I'm having. They're thoughts that kind of everyone was having. So it's not like anything abnormal that I'm saying, but y'all, that house they were all partying in, that house it just looked like it maybe was abandoned. It looked like a house, almost like a hoarder's house. I just don't even know how you could be comfortable doing all that stuff there. I'm not talking about the deceased victims. I'm talking about all of them that were there just chilling, drinking, smoking in that nasty house, guys. Like, it really looked like a hoarder's house. I'm just pointing out things that I seen that, I couldn't put in the last video. It made it too long. So I'm addressing how they were acting that day. I'm addressing the environment that they were in. Oh, I know what I need to address. So the witness, Blair, the one with the blonde dress, okay? Sweet guy. To me, he's a sweet guy. I know he was down with the party or whatever, but he seemed like very genuine. When they went to the gas station and they first met Devon, Blair lost his wallet, right, y'all? He was frustrated because he couldn't find his wallet. That's why he didn't come in the store. He was just trying to find his money and stuff. So after the guy came to the house, the 3 gay guys gave him the fellatio. He, whatever, and left. Paris, Alante, and what's the other one's name, y'all? I can't think. But the 3 people who gave the guy fellatio, they left from the hoarder house, went back to the gas station without Blair. And when they came back to the house, they had Blair's wallet, which Blair had been looking for his wallet kind of ever since they went to the gas station the first time. So I started thinking about that. But like I said at first, I'm like, nah, you're just tripping or whatever. But I'm like, did they have this boy wallet? So when I started looking through the comments, I never named the name in my mind. I was just like, why does it seem like that wallet just pop up all of a sudden? You know what I'm saying? All these hours later. And you know what I'm saying? They didn't even steal everything. They just stole the money. That was just suspicious. But I looked through the comments, y'all. I see people blaming Paris for taking the wallet. Now, none of us can say for sure that any of those 3 took that wallet. And we definitely can't say for sure that Paris took the wallet. But y'all, think about if she did. Think about if she stole her friend's wallet, right? Because it looks like Blair may be the only one who can drive and has a car out of those in that particular situation. For a person to have to get up there and defend your murder, if she did take that wallet and steal that money and then give it back, that's just, y'all, that's terrible. So this is, let me reel this back in. I'm basically saying, y'all, if we do things differently, maybe maybe our life is longer. Maybe it's not. But maybe we can be more honorable when we're not on this earth if things are done differently while we're here. So, like I said, this case is one of a kind. There's so many things to it. Also, ironically, Devon, we feel like he done all of this so he could, hide the fact that he was DL from his mom and his neighborhood. But his mom and his sister actually are lesbian women. But I don't think he felt like it's not the same when you're a gay guy. And we all know it's a double standard with that. But he wanted to hide his secret from them two. And now the entire world knows his sexuality. At least we know that he's bisexual. We can't say, I guess, he's gay because he probably had women too, He looked like a bum. No disrespect. He looked like a real bum to me. But, just like how Paris found him so attractive, he probably had little girls around that neighborhood too that he was messing around with. So, but either way, the secret is not safe anymore. Paris's personality, was it maybe a little over the top, Could this have been avoided? Was this actually the fate, or was, I don't know, was the universe sending signals when that neighbor came out there and shot that gun in the air? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know. Like, share, and comment. Definitely comment because I'm going to need y'all to have my back. Rest in peace to those three. And y'all, just be yourself.